What is going on, guys? Twiist here, bringing you another video today. And today I want to talk about my worst dental experience. And yet again, it happened over the summer. And it's the first time I really got my tooth pulled out. I got my tooth pulled out, and it was kind of a bad experience. And I almost threw up about 5 times, so yeah, I mean, but anyways, let's get right on to it. So it was a casual, I think it was a Tuesday night. We were actually at the lake that night, and we just chilled out on the lake, and with like my whole family and stuff, we were just chilling out on the lake. And I started feeling like if I bit down on my tooth, I felt like these sharp pains. Like it was really bad. Like I couldn't chew anything. And prior to this, my tooth was like, it like reacted really weirdly to like cold stuff. And it was going on for about a month till this happened. And yeah, and so the next day comes, next morning, and I wake up, and I don't know why, but like I like move my tongue around a lot, like, and I like feel my gums. So as I was feeling my gums, my first left molar, top left molar, I feel like around there, and I feel like this really like big swollen bump, like that's just covering my tooth, like it felt like bad. Like I woke up and it was okay, and I bit down, and that was the worst feeling ever. That was the worst pain ever that I've ever been in. I couldn't lift my teeth up. I couldn't lift my teeth back up. It hurt that bad. So I went downstairs because I sleep upstairs, and I took a leave. And then I went back to sleep, and keep in mind my whole family's at this house, so pretty much the whole family is like checking on everyone to make sure they're okay. And I fell asleep for about another 2 hours, and I woke up and my tooth felt fine, and my grandma walked in, and she said, "You okay? You don't look so good. I mean, you're kind of pale, and you don't seem okay. I saw you going downstairs to get in a leave earlier, and you were kind of tired, and I saw you hitting your lip." And I was like, yeah, but it's just that my tooth really hurts, and keep in mind I already told my stepdad about this, and yeah, so as I told her that, she was like, oh, okay, I'll just go tell your stepdad real quick. So she went and told my stepdad, and we got an appointment, and I went to the doctors, and as soon as I mean, not the doctors, the orthodontist, or whatever, the people that pull your teeth out, and they were like, alright, we're gonna examine your teeth, make sure they're okay. And if you guys don't know, they kind of like take an x-ray of your teeth, but if like you bite down on this like certain plastic material that's like wrapped around like some other plastic material, but so I bit down on that, and it like hurt so bad. I don't know why, it just hurt super bad. Like that was excruciating pain, and I had to bite down on it for like, I'd say about a minute, and that was just terrible. So they checked my teeth, and they said, you have an abscess infection. And I don't know if you guys know what that is, but they told me that it was kind of like a tooth is like pushing down on your main tooth, on your baby tooth. And keep in mind, this is my baby teeth as well, because I lose my teeth late for some reason. Anyways, so like the tooth is coming in, and like it's just making it all swollen because like it's just irritating it. So it was like, oh my gosh, I'll tell everything about it. So they put the numbing stuff, they put me down on the seat, they put the numbing stuff in. Dude, I almost threw up. That tasted so bad. That, if you guys know what I mean, like, it's the stuff that they put on that cotton swab, and then they put it in your mouth, and your mouth gets all swollen because, you know, that stuff is just terrible, and ugh, almost puked. I'd rather take the shot. I used to take shots for it, but now I just take that. So I took that, and then I pretty much did my thing. They did their thing, and they could not get my tooth out for like, I was sitting there for like 20 minutes straight. They could not get my tooth out. So what they did is that they split my tooth in half. I don't know if this has ever happened to you, but they had to split my tooth in half in order to get the rest of it out, because it was like stuck up there. And as soon as they pulled my tooth out, there were like it was this crazy string of just like gum, like infected gum in my mouth that just like came out. It's like exploded, like the infection just exploded in my mouth. And I was like, wow. And I looked back at the table, and there was like this probably 6-inch piece of like just gum that just like was straight out of my freaking whatever. It was disgusting. So yeah, that's pretty much been the story. And then I went home and I was okay. But that's pretty much been the story. If you did like, leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.